Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Another day, another quadrant. Out here, Azazlan. This time, the Delta Quadrant. Well, do we even have any quests here? We've got the main quest right here. And then, probably have to start that and we'll get more things to do. Guidance node, what's happening? We're all on our own here now, technically. Welcome to Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. What a great plan. To this day, this sector is home to living specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mercida. Truly a testament to the greatness of the Elkin Empire. And there is an ether current. Is that it? That's complete. Is that all the ones we needed? Travel. Ether currents. One more. Just one more. Okay. Nope. Now we got quests. Sweet. Did that. Good. And there's the last one. Oh, we should do this first. Guidance node has ill tidings to share with you. Oh boy. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to our records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternate route to the Etherochemical Research Facility. The Elgin Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. If I can finish your quest and you give me that ether shot, I can just fly over there. It's gonna be great. Hello, Midgard Sormy. So thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering. Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond, thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words. Partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. Quest accepted. The guidance node can no longer give us any guidance. Dragons. Seek out because we're a child. Make our way over there. Elevate aggression levels. Again, enhancement node appears agitated. And receiving emergency request for assistance from Security Division. The catastrophic failure. The dragon behavior control experiment. Multiple dragons escape from isolation and mandate immediately termination of all 3 subjects to avoid possible slay dragons at the designated areas. The areas are here, and then stuff right here. Try to beeline for ability to fly here. That'd be a wise choice. Check out the dragons and stuff. Nope, easy teleports either. Void there. Here's a spot since we're here. A little stream here. That's something-ish. Hostile presence. We're dragon. Swiftly cast. Here you go. And right over here for another one. Let's go get a quest to go find and talk to a dragon. Just go and kill some other ones instead. Can't be too surprised at this point, can you? Well, last one. Yeah. turn there when we're done. See if we can continue through here. Here's other quests. New location. Here. Another node to talk to. Yep. Administrative. More 5,000-year-old food. I get administrative nodes warning lights are flashing. Environmental unbalance. Warning, warning. Sensors indicate a large number of unidentified dragons in the immediate vicinity. These creatures present a significant threat to the balance of the local environment. Creatures are designated as Messinian Barbicanics. All troops of the Algan Empire eliminate this threat. Each soldier shall eliminate 4 Messinian Barbicanics. The immediate area is on. Okay. Get right back to that. Get right on that. Restrainment node. Here's a big crystal. That's something. Okay. Inadequate safety measures. Algan restrainment node is gently glowing and spinning. Warning, warning. Several Dranian test subjects have breached their restraints, now inhabit the immediate vicinity. The subjects are extremely dangerous and present a real threat to the safety of personnel and equipment. Loyal warriors of the Algan Empire, please ensure the safety of all staff and citizens by neutralizing this threat. These soldiers eliminate 3 Rahanian phalanx and 3 Rahanian dragons. Immediate vicinity. Ooh. Here's this one. Yeah. With the cast. Fighting. Check what's got. Next. 1824. 1820. It switches from only being 2,000 mana to 4,000. Not really getting any benefit from that, or it just costs more because we're doing it too many times or something. It's definitely a thing, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, again. Yeah, I get some MP back. Or whatever he's trying to do. Yeah. That's 3. And the last one. For this bit of this quest. Yeah. 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 Cool. Up here. Where this been? Destination. Got a dragon. Second here. My goodness. Well, that's the situation. Hey. Great war is being held in some manner of restraint. With the quest. Whom cometh to this forsaken place and disturbeth my solitude? Hey. Tiamat, my child. Father, can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Hinland's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Yep. Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Alag. To think that war rageth still between our kinds. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat of Midgardsormr's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star, bearing 7 eggs.
From these eggs did my children hatch. And once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Together with my brood brother, Bahamut, I journeyed south to Arcadia. And together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. We abided in peace, and all was well, until the men of Alag came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. It was then that I had fallen into the depths of despair that black-robed men came unto me, the Ascians. Oh boy. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I in my grief accepted, a decision which I still regret unto my dying breath. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Ascians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man. The beings they call gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, giving form at great cost to Hydaelyn. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the selfsame empire that bound me, and must not be released into the world. If thou wouldst end the conflict, vanquish the Ascians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. Yep. Working on it. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be. Such is my just punishment for the consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature, which blackeneth my beloved's memory. Yep. Vision time. Yep. That counts. we just get the 6th one, or just reconnect it to it. I guess also might be a thing. It's actually happening. All right.
Warrior of light, beloved son, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal. Strong. stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings. Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
Let's. Bye. You can now ride Midgard Stormer. Quest complete. You can also ride Midgard Stormer. Flew through the skies. Asisla. So we also have that. Just a Quadrant. Midgard Stormer. Frequent Flyer 1. That is... Get all the flights here. Doing free merchant for this Western Highlands, trading Forelands, trading Hinterlands, trading Mist, Sea of Clouds, and Asisla. Frequent flyer in all the places. Look at us go. Now that is a pretty good mount. Okay. Let's fly around. Look at stuff. Look at the rest of the places. Delta Quadrant. Anyways, we need to fight down here. I have to switch this off. Fighting. Okay. Lion's Breath. A little bit fiery. Could be worse. Map. Okay. But now we want to get in here and switch this off, of course. Chocobo, that's great and all. We can now fly around on a dragon, so it's definitely better. Okay. Mounts. Got the Chocobo, the Black Chocobo, the Mesh Tech Armor, the Mana Cutter, and Mingus Armor. Movement Terrestrial. I mean, yes, but also flying. Or Mount Roulette. It's also a fun option. Okay. Yep. That's pretty good. So in fourth, sorry, the slightly bigger one, but still not the big one. We should get the full size one for flying around. That'd be perfectly reasonable. Should have Midgard Stormer also fighting for us. He did specifically say he wasn't going to fight for us, though, so I guess things are tactically working like it should be. Fire! Yep. Flying through places over here. More dragons. More stuff. Oh, here's a dragon. Lots of dragons out here. Like this then. They definitely have their different quadrants for different stuff out here. Romance. Beasts. Dragons. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. And that completes all those. Look at all this. Look at these crazy crystals. Here are the phalanx. Recharge. Around that. With a crazy eye attack. I want to stand in that. Fire! 3, specifically. Oh. Nice. Spin around or something? Hey, the last one. Yeah. Fire. One way. There you go. And that finishes that. Okay. So there is a flash up there in the middle. That's where that starts. Let's go around the outside bits. See what we can see. Neutralization of subjects confirmed. Elegant Empire thanks you for your contribution. Preliminary assessment indicates test subject escape was instigated by elevated aggression levels, including as part of a testing protocol. Comprehensive review carried out to prevent a future occurrence of similar events. Assist the testing and research facility in their unwavering efforts to over here. Flying past the other dragons. It's an interesting spot here. There's a dungeon here. There's stuff out in the middle areas there. Definitely things to be seen. The elimination of unregistered life forms confirmed. Confirmed populations of Armagnacs, BB, Armagnac elimination rate seemingly higher than initially anticipated. Environmental unbalance unavoidable without complete annihilation of dragon population. Unregistered life forms are a direct violation of the Algan Imperial Environmental Protection Act. The Pets and Domesticated Animals Preservation Statute, as this law livestock control resolution, the Algan Ecological Beautification Reform Treaty, the stuff, crystal, and some more stuff. And some really low item level things here. Whether that means much of anything, it's a different question. And one more quest to turn in. All these floating islands. All these places. Streaming now. Verifying mission status, but kills confirmed the mission complete. Empire thanks you, soldier. Escape of Dravanian subjects traced to structural failure of restraints. Tests indicate restraints grew weakened after only 5,000 years of use. Now lodging reports suggesting research department use more durable equipment with longer operational lifespan. Completely reasonable request, for sure. Oh. Let's see here. We got places here. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Places here. Place off the edge here, and a dungeon here. It's gonna do a lap, essentially. This is upper section. They're connected. It's kind of connected to the flagship. This whole big cable thing here. More of a power conduit than anything. Discover a new location. This place. Clockwork bits. Quarantine block. Into quarantine block. Yep. That was an interesting place. we'll come back later. There's also a small island there with not much going on. Slightly larger one here. Hyperstellar down converter. Clockwork bits. This thing. Okay. Big upper part over the start of Alpha Quadrant here. This is a spot. A spot to stand and look at things. Perfect. A wild place. Helix. Massive port of sorts. It stands among the wastes of Esisla, as a guidance node tells it. It's one of the few Imperial landings massive enough to house Ragnarok-class internment hulks. It seems the docking rings that remain are but a fraction of those that stood in bygone days. Okay. Which one of these? We're standing on, maybe? But anyways. Fly over all of Alpha Quadrant here. Upper sections. Wild. All this crazy stuff. There's the craziest stuff over here in the flagship. We'll get to that momentarily. Anything between these two sections? Looks like a floating kind of island right here. That's something. Big one. New area discovered. These rocks right here. Amazing. Beta Quadrant. It's good just being able to fly around. Always good. Dungeon down here is also something. Noteworthy points here and here and here. Kind of connected to there. Could either be power cables, could just be anchoring points here more than anything. This is a new location on this island. Hemisphere control. Cool. And this is the hemisphere. How goes it, hemisphere? Hemisphere currently has a fate happening on it. Maybe I'll fight that out. Alright. The hemisphere. Put into this corner area here. Now we can just fly into their ship. You gonna try to stab me? Mm-hmm. Invisible walls are gonna try to stab me. Ah. Mm-hmm. Just let me board the Garlean ship. What's the worst that could happen? Mm-hmm. Is that the thing? I think this might be the thing on the map. The Last Remnant is what it's called. It's feeling awfully close to the outer shield here. The last shield generator or something? Last Remnant. Not too many other things floating up this time. That's down there. Must be something. It's kind of like off the map, it looks like. Intriguing. Bunch of rocks and stuff down there. Come up against the wall here. So what ships are these? Is it still technically inside? Could be alien ships. It's too far away for us to see. Okay. New location. The Fractal Continuum. That's definitely a name for a thing, I guess. How does one go inside the Fractal Continuum? Not from below? Not really. Yeah. Presumably a dungeon here. I feel like this would be the door. I just don't have the key for it yet. Alright, it's fine. What else we got? That's pretty much it. Let's head to the spot we need to be for this. Right here. It's actually on this. It's like security spot buoys or something. Probably should try to avoid that then. We get onto the flagship. I don't even know where to begin, so we're gonna begin on the edge here. At the very tip of the flagship. Oh, there's something. Is Sphinx. Okay. Hey, hi guidance node. How you doing? Heavensward. Guidance node has been awaiting your arrival at the flagship with customary patience. Over here. Have the whole thing? Nope, just this side of it. My goodness. It's a fairly large flagship that we're going to be getting into next time. Goodbye.